If you're looking for a modifiable hatchback that won't set you back too much of your hard-earned dough, then you have come to the right place. Before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button. First on the list is the Honda EF hatchback. Small, compact, and lightweight at just over 1,900 pounds, it is an absolute dream to drive. It came with a 4-banger with a 5-speed making 91 horsepower, or 108 if you get your hands on the sought-after SI. However, don't fear the small power numbers. Even though you won't be gapping much other than your mom's minivan, the car is still sub 2,000 pounds and it is incredibly zippy. And you may be surprised at how quick and agile it really is. This car has a seemingly infinite number of mods and aftermarket support, being such a popular car, especially among the conjo scene. Next up is the 4th gen VW Golf. Clocking in at around 2,500 pounds, it is a tad bit heavier than the EF, but by no means is this a heavy car. This car came with a variety of 4 cylinders, including the VR6 and a turbocharged model, making anywhere from 75 to 241 horsepower. They are incredibly responsive and fun cars and make for great daily drivers as they have a bit of space for all of your things, and make relatively decent gas mileage. The aftermarket for these is fairly large as well, and you can build these cars for any kind of motorsport or scene. 3 words. Budget rally car. Now you don't have to turn this into an absolute gravel destroying machine, but I think you would be doing this car a disservice if it was not at least, shall we say, rally inspired. But that being said, these cars do look good built in any way, and my unpopular opinion, I think they look great stanced. These are also a front wheel drive 4-banger making around 130 to 160 horsepower. They came with a 5-speed or a 6-speed if you got the SVX model. They are decent daily as well with plenty of space and make 25 to 30 miles per gallon. The second detuned rally car on this list is the all-wheel drive 1st gen Impreza Wagon. This great handling little hatchback comes with a 2.2 liter boxer engine with a 5-speed making roughly 160 horsepower to all 4 wheels. This is one of the heavier cars on this list at around 2,800 pounds just because of the all-wheel drive system, but it's still fairly light for an all-wheel drive car. There is plenty of space in here as well, and they make around 30 miles per gallon. The aftermarket for this little hatchback is one of the smallest on this list, but by no means is it that small. There are still parts for anything you want to do with this car, and believe it or not, even drift parts. CRX. It is also a hatch, believe it or not, but I'll keep this fairly short as it is almost the same car as the EF. The main advantages of the CRX compared to the EF is the sleek look, and it came with VTEC. Now this little European hatchback may seem a bit strange being on this list of fun to drive hatchbacks, but I can assure you, when you drive this tiny hatch, you will be smiling from ear to ear. These small cars came with gas or diesel engines. The diesel cranked out almost 70 miles per gallon, as where gasoline was around 34. They came with anywhere from 100 to 160 horsepower depending on model, and weighed around 2,300 pounds. These cars get used anywhere from autocross to full-blown rally. These cars also have a very decent aftermarket and tons of supporting mods. I hope you enjoy this list of 6 fun to drive hatchbacks for under $5 grand. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.